younger people, and I wonder what is up with younger people today. They can do 12 tasks at once while texting, but they can't name the Beatles' first drummer. But I hear them speak, and I see their careers, and I know they are informed, they are aware, and they are very intelligent. Mickie Okamoto, president of the UCLA Nikkei Student Union, and Stacey Iwata, president, Nikkei Student Union, UCSD.
Hello, I'm Mickie Okamoto from UCLA Nikkei Student Union, as you mentioned. Today when I was asked to speak, originally I was asked to speak about my family experience and coming from a younger generation, what this all means. But actually, I'm a second generation Japanese American, so when that was first said to me, I kind of was like, well, I don't have any family that went through internment. But as I thought about it more and more, you know, was I gonna pretend like I was Yonsei, but that wouldn't work because my dad's right there. And, you know, maybe I could convince everyone that by association I'm Yonsei because all my NSU friends are Yonsei. But, you know, I realized that actually this whole experience, the internment, all that, is my history as an American citizen. And it is a big part of American history. As NSU, we're a student organization campus at UCLA. One of our main goals is to continue to educate and continue to preserve the history within our campus community and our external community. And every year we come to pilgrimage because, you know, as we drive down, what is that, the 14 North, you know, it's empty and desolate. And then you realize, you know, this is, can you imagine being on a bus, you know, not knowing where you're going, and all you see is this emptiness. You know, we come here and we sit in the hot sun, and people complain, but at the same time, you know, you realize, okay, this is what the internees went through every single day for years. So I think for us, coming here every year, it energizes us because we see how wrong it was and how much of an injustice it was. And it really pushes our passion to go beyond, you know, just doing social events or campus events, but to go beyond that, to put on the Day of Remembrances on our campuses, to put on our culture nights, because even more now, like, the fight continues just like the Japanese Latin Americans, and as someone mentioned before, the post 9/11, you know, these are all parallels. History is repeating itself, and we are the next generation to take over the politics, business, everything. So in this, you know, we'll be here 50th year, 60th year, whatnot. You know, we'll always be here to continue that legacy. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stacey Iwata. I'm the president of UCSD Nikkei Student Union. And welcome to Continuing the Legacy. But before I get started, are there any first-timers here? Like, is this your first time to the pilgrimage? Wow. Are there any second-timers here? Okay, who has been here more than 3 times? Wow. Wow, I'm blown away by your dedication because this is my second time here, so I kind of got a taste of what it was like. But on my way here when I was driving with NSU over there in the back, I asked them why they wanted to come to the pilgrimage this year. And some said that they wanted to learn more about what their grandparents went through over 60 years ago. Others said that they wanted to put a picture with the story that they've heard about. And others just wanted to see what it was like. But just by talking to them and just by looking at each and every one of you, I know that we all come here for many different reasons. And not all of them are personal because not everyone is Japanese American. But the fact is we're all here today. We're all here sharing this experience. So while we all may hear the same things as everyone else, we all might see the same things, we're all going to leave with something different. We're all going to leave with different ideas, different thoughts, different motivations, and different ways to continue the legacy. So teachers here today might leave with new ideas to teach their students about the internment and what happened so many years ago, instead of just glossing over the couple pages in the textbook. And political leaders, young and old, might leave with new ideas for political change. One such example is the Campaign for Justice, Redress Now for Japanese Latin Americans. But what about the youth? What about our generation? And you know, to be perfectly frank, we'll never be able to fully understand what the internees went here. I mean, sure, we went through, for San Diego, we went through the 5 to 6 hour drive. We're sitting in the blazing hot sun. We're getting a little taste of what happened. But I can't even begin to fathom what life was like. But I think just our overwhelming presence here just shows that we do want to learn, that we do want to gain something from this, and we do want to join this cause, and that we do want to help continue this legacy. So before the day is over, I challenge each and every one of you. I challenge the young and the young at heart to learn as much as you can today. I challenge you guys to meet new people, to hear new stories, and I challenge you guys to learn something that's meaningful to you and to pass it on to others. But more importantly, I challenge you guys to continue this legacy so that something that the pilgrimage doesn't die, because this is so, so important. And with that, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mickie and Stacy.